was gonna play that five-finger fillet thing, but it's with Micah, and I don't really like him yet. I haven't really bonded with his character all too well. It's kind of annoying, to be fair, but you know, maybe he'll grow on me in the next one. I feel like this chapter might be the one where characters start growing. So I looked it up. There's only 6 main chapters. Well, okay then, I'll just be on my way. I didn't see anything. It's stuff like that that makes this game so good, just the random little events that can happen every now and then around the world. Like, you know, you could just, like, I don't like pointing fingers, but if this was like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I strongly don't like. I'm going to do reviews on all the Assassin's Creed games leading up to Valhalla, because I played them all over the summer. I just didn't want to put you guys through that, because they're either clunky or terrible. But and what I like about the new game is that it looks like there's could be random events that happen in the world. I might play Valhalla on the channel for you guys, if you'd like that, but it's just stuff like that that really make the world feel like an actual world and not just like a sandbox. You know, like stuff like that. You know, even Minecraft has more random encounters than other games, which is kind of crazy, but you know, not a lot of games have had over 10 years. What the heck? Oh dear.
There we go.
His watch, pistol, and ledger.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Rhodes. M. Holden, Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, Clerk, November 18th, 1895.
Well, I guess we'll have to find another way in. I swear this is the house that we were at when we were hiding. Yeah, that's the place that burnt down. Well, he must have been evicted soon enough. Must be a way in. It's another eviction notice.
Ledger, watch, pistol. Thanks indeed for your talk to our Sunday school class. Thought you might like this drawing young Josh did of you. He wants to grow up to be just like you. Sam.
This guy seems like a nice. Aww.
June 7th, 1855. Dear sir, please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon.
Well, sorry, well, guess we'll never get to know what he said. There's barely anything left in this place. Seems like, an empty bottle. This place is ancient.
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. Yes. Oh, was sorry to hear of Bessie's passing. Things is easier up there for sure.
Note to Jeremiah.
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Compson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Ugh, hate this time in history. All because of George Washington thinking slavery was okay.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
I'm gonna take the cigarettes. Breed of house card set. Horses card set. God.
Okay, where is all this old crap?
Dear Mr. Compson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment. There's just no place for a man like you at the Central Union Railroad Company.
What did he do? It's a basement.
Trapdoor, huh?
What you doing here? We found this place first.
Yeah, easy. Just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers.
Ah, son of a bitch! Oh, God damn it! Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on. Damn.
Ah!
I'd like his stuff, please. And then I want to finish looking around this room before I pick up the pistol. Oops.
Aw, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Friends.
Jesus. What did this dude do? Besides being a plantation owner. Which is sick in its own right.
Oh, that'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now. Shit.
Oh. Oh, no dear.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64.
God.
Absolutely disgusting.
This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child.
Oh. That is quite disturbing. Let's get out of here. Oh, I guess I'll use the front door. I'm gonna kill him, but I'm not gonna give him his stuff because a man like him doesn't deserve to have any mementos of stuff like that.
How you doing, boy?
I think they have to maintain your horse as well as yourself. Which reminds me, I should probably eat.
Shit on there. Oh man. You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession. You asked me to get you something. There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman. What about this old crap? Huh? Thanks. Don't you understand? Those bastards have changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy. Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. Some legacies, oh, they are for pissing. What are you doing? That's my history. Ah! God. Damn you! Damn you! I still exist. Oh.
In my opinion, I did the right thing. Men like that don't deserve to live. Especially if you call it a so-called legacy. How do I harvest this? I really hope this is that oleander stuff that Javier wanted. Oh, it is. Good. Is that a fire?
because we are here today for a very special occasion. It is imperative that we reestablish sanity and supremacy before it is too late. Our numbers are waning, thanks to the fools in Congress and their ludicrous ideas. But today, we grow one stronger as we anoint a new brother into our sacred cause.
Oh God.
Step forward and kneel. Do you choose to accept the light? Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Very much. All right. Come on. Let the eternal light shine.
Oh my.
Wait! Where y'all going? Come back! Come back! You there. You could have avoided
Good.
goddamn hooded rogues. I'll kill all you bastards.
Make the rose less flammable. Still a fur. No. Oh my God. Psychopath. That's funny though, that the game makes them look like idiots, because that's what they were. Idiots. Letter to paw. Oh my God, this is science. Oh. So glad they died. Sucks that people like that still exist. What's this?
Hold on there. A minute of your time. Let's get a closer look at this for you. You take a big last breath, boy.
Did I get anything? I'm recording this bit, by the way, on Halloween, so I haven't played the game in nearly a week. Took some time off to work on The Lost Sword, which I hope I'll have a trailer out soon. 10 days till the Series X, guys. Can't wait to see how this game looks. I probably gonna need to get a new TV, but I am getting a PC and a PC monitor this Christmas and later on at the start next year, so my games will look a lot better. Be able to play in 4K for you guys.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. It'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
The horse? I didn't know they mocap the horses.
What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. Bring back the monarchy, given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we still got some money.
Do I get to go to a women's suffrage movement?
Thank you. Come on. Gotta get going.
God,
Sounds up, all right.
I'm pretty rich
Follow me to Rose.
for $18.99.
Come on.
Dude,
We'll
you're
go around the property and take the road to town.
okay. I'm actually thinking of starting a new Minecraft series for Minecraft 1.16, just to have some fun.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
What? Fight this mountain? They leave me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting.
Turn it up.
Certain elements, mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Now we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Becker Road. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. Ladies, get down!
I'll talk to Sir.
Go home!
Shut your mouth! Why you cause all this trouble.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell are you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do?
You always will.
Whoa, weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ron.
You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
You don't want to go back, hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me,
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
the sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said,
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
Oh, God. I hate American history, so seeing these battlefields.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My
Big
brothers
word.
are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. With my family, we have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so
Oh, is that what they call it?
yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
I like these missions. They're kind of not too long, but not too short either. The rockstar element, I guess. The course of true love, I have sweet. It said there was a question mark nearby. What's this? Abigail. Doesn't even say what it is. Albert Mason needs my help again. It's in the swamps. I bet you he needs help with some crocs. I saw a question mark over here. Crazy, innit? How they used to fight for freedom, even though they came in and took other people's land. There must be a place to, like, stand and draw. Inspect the site. Arthur likes to do his drawings. Well, that's just about the slave dude. The slaver. Ex-slaver. God, see that? It's just, You could look, I don't want to get all political, but you could look at American history in two ways. They fought for freedom, but they also killed people searching freedom. So it's just, I guess, you have to set your opinion on whether they were okay and justified in taking someone's land.
Over here! Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm goner. Mother of God!
Oh, sorry, dude. Tried to get them off. Did a piss poor job at it. I think I'm gonna go back to camp. I have to give Javier something as well. I got his sage. I think so far with this game, it is good. It's better than good. It's great. I think it is long though. It's very long so far. Like I've been playing. I counted up the time I put into episodes and the time I cut out, and I'm like 20 hours into this game, which is like. This is usually the middle point of the story, but I guess it's Rockstar, so I looked up, it's about 100 hours, the story, for this game if you're doing all the side missions, so you can bet I'm not gonna go out and look for all those rock carvings, or the dinosaur bones. You guys can look up what, happens with them on YouTube. Someone else has definitely done it all. I'll look it up as well after I'm done playing the game. There's not a lot of games I like collecting the collectibles in, to be honest. I need to get around to actually playing the new Tomb Raider trilogy on this channel, because I think they're probably going to announce a new game sometime soon, in the next few months. I think that's a given. Where's Javier? Javier? What are you? Little Kieran? My Xbox is loud.
Charles, you don't make a convincing lawman. You all right there? I think so. Okay, I'll leave you to it then. Thanks, Arthur. You heard about the coach job?
Yeah, another runner with the Cornwall Army.
Yeah, it got heavy, but we came out of it with some money. So, how are you liking life as a lawman?
What are we doing, Dutch? Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? Because I got another word for it.
I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I wonder how the practical will work out.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
Yep, Dutch, you say Faith, I'm beginning to lose it. Hello, Sagey.
There she is.
Good morning.
You managing not to kill Pearson?
Only just.
He ain't that bad.
All right, Arthur.
Let's go see Abigail. I wonder if we can talk to the girls about how we just took part in a equal rights thing for women. How's Tilly?
Hey, Tilly.
Good morning.
Thanks.
I'm bored, Arthur. Are there any drops on? Use a slug of whiskey in this. Maybe after lunch, eh?
Hi, ladies.
Hey there. Good morning, Arthur.
Grimshaw keeping off your back?
I wish. Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
It's not all so bad. Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, folks is wondering what's happened to you.
Nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
Nothing is right. That's the point. That's the point. Work, Mr. Morgan. Folk need feeding. I never took you for the lazy type.
Okay, I'm gonna go donate to camp now, bitch. Gosh, she is quite scary. Oh yeah, I have some deaths. Molly.
Always good to see you. You seem miles away.
I'm fine.
Anyway, not my business, I guess.
Well, I'm not much company. Take care.
I don't really need money right now, so I'm just going to hold this button for a few seconds. See what happens. Okay. Guess I'm giving that much. Let's use Dutch. Why is Dutch so ignorant to Molly?
What's wrong now?
I seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Who?
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional. Again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid. I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Pig!
You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do. Hello.
Ooh, today someone's in a tiffy.
Morning.
Hello there.
Looks like hard work.
Oh, not really.
All right, well, I'll leave you to it.
I was just trying to talk. What does Hosea want? Abigail don't. What does Lenny want? Pursuing forgiveness as he went. Let's talk to Lenny.
Sure thing.
I haven't spoken to Lenny in quite some time. He's sitting on a bench.
Arthur. Yes, kid. You got a lot on? Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later. That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
Just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Wow. Worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Now America wonders why places like South America, Central America are so gun heavy.
If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
Because the Americans sold them the guns. Same with what's happening in the Middle East, but American politics and government is not willing to admit the mess they've made elsewhere. Hello, Sean.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire?
Look at the expo. To be fair, I've had it on all day making videos.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You've been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrified. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
And we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west is...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
Well, I guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Nothing's
Well,
changed.
I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any... and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Go! Alright.
Such a pretty game.
Plantation house. Down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, you're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield. Keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Oh, a badger.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there. A wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're onto something.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
plantation house. Must be shady there. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Enough to me.
You see anything?
No. Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia. You got men covering the house. Down by the road. We do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else? We got men everywhere. Off near the porch. I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly. With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot. Then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance.
Gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Jose and the girls.
Fine by me.
Oh, get off, Lenny.
Listen up! Right there on the grid! He's going for the captain! Look out! He's firing! Tear that gun! Shoot! He's going for the wall! That'll be your last! I'm glad I cut you in, huh? I'm making a move! Oh, shit!
Still alive?
Just barely. Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas seem armed. There might be guns in these wagons.
There's also a lot of stuff on them, Lenny. You always loot the bodies.
Got anything?
Not yet. This stuff's too old to bother with.
This one looks good. Search it.
Platinum pocket watch.
I think we should search the crates, Officer.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
This isn't a bad place to camp.
Right?
We sure can. Check the rest.
No one's
later.
got to check in our plantation house.
Let's go.
Let's Let's go. Get this back to camp.
Yeah.
So my recording just messed up, but what you missed, I shot. There was 3 raiders, and instead of defusing, I just used Deadeye to quickly kill them. I think I accidentally stopped recording.
Quite a lot lately, and I wanted to. It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. More about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. There's no better judgment. You worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
Enough but nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We know this. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
okay then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
He's a good character, I really like Arthur. Few games really make me invest in a protagonist even when I spend a week not playing the game. These scenes are nice. It's not the control that take over, just that you sit here and appreciate the beauty.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
I will be doing a video on Assassin's Creed Valhalla when it comes out. I might start a series of it, who knows. It's pretty. Excuse
Arthur,
me.
Lenny, coming back.
I like Lenny.
These are fine rifles. Right? I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
It was a nice mission. What did I miss out on? Dang it. I have to take my time with missions.
So you told Jose about the moonshine? Yes. He's got some plan cooking. Good.
Is that Micah? I don't like Micah, so I don't want to play with him.
Stay away from him.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Well, then he's ours, I guess.
Oh.
Aww. That's so great. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Aww. What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Kane. His name is Kane.
Okay. Hey, King. Whoa. What did King do?
A real bad thing. So he never stopped wandering. At least. You okay, boy? Not so. Sorry, Jack. You okay?
No.
Just what I need. So, you gonna let him keep it? The boy needs something. After all he's been through. Sure. All right, well, I should be getting on. All right, then. Evening.
I think you're getting a bit too attached to that badge now.
Bitch. I'm kidding.
Good evening.
So, oh, what does Billy want? Oh, I think I know what that is. It's Billy and Karen were talking about the bank in Valentine.
You look pissed off.
No more than usual.
Okay. Just checking you're all right.
Okay, babe. Oh, Arthur, it is good to see you.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Just great, but I nearly got killed back in town. They caught me robbing from a store, and I ran for my life.
You weren't followed here.
Arthur Morgan, of course not. Who do you think you're speaking to?
Good girl. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
All right, Arthur.
There he is, the proud Englishman. Don't fight other men's battles, boy. And anyway, my family weren't even English. Whatever you say, King Arthur. Why are you so obsessed with me being English anyway? See, I clearly touched a nerve. King Arthur. Well, at least you're working for once anyway. Anyway, I won't disturb you. Sure. It all happens for a reason. Evening.
Evening, Mr. Morgan.
Hi, Charles. Hello. Hey, boy. That was quite a feast. Thank you. My pleasure.
Oh, good doggy.
Tell me, you ever miss the sea? Always. Every day. Why don't you go back? I'm too old for that business. Far too old. Once you fought real monsters and got away alive, you head back to land and you count your blessings, sir. Monsters? Monsters. Whales. Whales are like kittens. Stick 'em with a harpoon, and you scoop 'em up and you head home and you act tough. That's easy. No. Real monsters. Sharks. Sardines. Sardines? That's ridiculous. Sardines. Any real seagoer will tell you. Boys hunt whales. Men hunt sardines. It's not the size. It's the number. One mistake, and they'll swamp you. I've seen 300-pound men